Hey guys, Alberto here. Welcome back to another Memorial Quest episode of FGO. Today we'll be taking on the third, I should say, Memorial Quest, which is gonna be what looks like to be Okeanos. Oh yeah, because I already did the first one on stream. That's why it's a third. All right, so we kind of already know what this is, and I guess I can take this time and kind of like just talk about like the past, right? Because that's what this is supposed to be. We're supposed to be remembering the past and memorials. So let's talk about my memories with FGO, and let's do Okeanos specifically. That's probably a good thing. We didn't do that in Septum, even though that's probably one of my favorite ones because of Narrow, for those who don't know. And I'm using my throwback, right? I'm using my throwback. So if I just lower this and I locked it because I'm a smart person. But if I unlock it, there we go. I'm using my throwback that Omega 64 made. And I think I'll just leave this here because I don't want to block that pretty smile. So, and I'll go ahead and log it for later. Oh yeah, Fornius. So this was a nice little singularity, right? Oh wow, this is almost the exact same setup as last time. Okay. Actually, the almost exact same lineup as last time. That kind of scares me a little bit. I probably should have put a defense buff on myself. But that's fine. Okay, we're not going to get a double buster card this time. So let's put the defense buff on, right? We're going to need it. I think this is... Okay, yeah. That's what that is. So what I'm probably going to end up doing... I don't have my other skills. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer fight. I don't know why I'm not attacking Fornius, but that's fine. I should be attacking Fornius, but it's whatever. Actually, no, I should be attacking Medea Lily just because she's the white mage. But yeah, I think this is the only fight I really remember outside of the bunch of Hercules fights with. Reminds me like we're doing something similar with Megalos. And Agartha, which reminds me, I don't know how people had issue with that. That I've heard people had issues with that Megalos fight. And on JP, I had a little bit of an issue because I never had the servants like I do now on NA. And wow, okay, I wasn't expecting it on Buster card this quickly. Guess I'll go ahead and blow it up. Try to kill or do as much damage on Fornius. He's gonna get a little bit of health back because of Medea Lily, but I guess that's fine. I don't want to waste this, but I'll put the invincibility on here. Alright. I forgot I'm not supposed to use the my phone anymore. So, yeah, I was just surprised I was able to not use any of my command seals or anything for the Megalos / Penanthea fights, which I'll be continuing that on stream, obviously, especially since I'm recording this on a Wednesday, and I announced, I think it was last week, that I'm trying to get back to doing streams on Wednesdays. Kind of have more variety. It's kind of like a goal for me to stream more often. And here comes the white lily. I forgot she sounded like this. I forgot Medea Lily sounded like this. She also scares me of how like faithful she is. Really weird. Oh, I didn't even realize all of our NP stuff went down. That's fine. We have illusion now. God, Merlin is so broke. Huh. And regardless, I just realized, even though this is a unknown, is this still considered a beast? Because we have a type effectiveness, and cavalry servants like Caster is super effective against beast type enemies. Fun fact for those who actually didn't know. But regardless, and wow, we have all of the noble phantasms we could want. Yeah, just random brain not working stuff. So we'll go ahead and actually, I don't remember much else other than like we had Francis Drake was our first introduction in Okeano. She's a really good farmer. She just had a really good personality, and I think that's what people fall in love with her outside her assets, if you know what I mean. It's just one of those things, right? Where like it's one like personality takes over the character, because that kind of happened with Nero, right? For me personally, I just liked Nero's design, even though everyone's like, oh, it's just another Saber face. But for me, I really also liked her personality, and I still find it very weird how her. I need to use my mouse. Her trope was like the migraine stuff whenever like the Holy Grail was mentioned. Do I have any of my buffs? No. Can I get some of my buffs? Yes, because I actually have this Mystic Code on. I forget that I have this Mystic Code on like my other. Whoops! Thank God there's a back button on my on this team, because I don't use this team that often anymore. Mainly because I've been doing story and no challenge quests. So it would have been really nice if the 2030 would have gave me crit stars, but it is what it is. But yeah, Medea Lily scares me even still to this day, mainly because she was just so blindly devoted to everything. And even in the end, when she knew, she was still like kind of like blindly devoted. It's like, yeah, I knew all this was gonna happen, but you know, I'm already this committed. I might as well keep going, right? That was kind of like her logic with Jason. I'm surprised we didn't even get Jason as a servant either. Even if he would be like a 1-star, that would have been hilarious. Maybe they'll do that in the future. And by future, I mean like past JP's time, because we're way too far into JP now to even. They probably haven't considered it. But I didn't understand why Jason isn't a hero. He's the founder of the Argonauts. And he has like a thing, his own little artwork already in the game. So I don't see why they couldn't think of like a bullshit like 2-star Jason. Because in the end of the day, Jason wasn't really all that important. And like I said, I'm just going to use the summoning tickets. I might as well. We're still on the same banner with Altera. Mainly because if we look at the summon info, it's going to be all of the other singularities that's coming up. So we have Septum next. Don't care for anyone in that banner. Okeanos. Actually, wait, there's 2 banners? I don't remember there being 2 banners. There is. I don't want anyone other than Jean. Let's look at this banner real fast. I actually don't know the banner. And my Wi-Fi crashed. Why does Flow do this? Like I'm using Samsung Flow because I have a Samsung phone, but holy crap. Alright, I'm just going to read it out loud. Whoops. On my phone, because I don't have much of a choice, and I don't feel like editing this out. And then it fixes itself. Cool. So I could always do on this. I could always wait until the absolute end for, what's it called? For the Shinjuku, just to get the Archer and then Pen. But other than that, I really don't care for anything else. So I might as well just roll now. I roll on this just because Jean will be good in the future with, what's it called? I forgot that campaign is up. Pull a Ludes TV, just use the ticket on the on the story banner. Maybe that's one thing I'll do. Maybe once I get like financially stable and I put enough money away, I might just do a joke like April Fools of next. He's like, hey guys, we're doing this banner. It's really important. Accidentally do a bunch of story summons. And oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's it called? 3-star cards. That's usually good luck. Even though it's superstitious, it's a superstition I follow. So let's go ahead and use this ticket and end off the video, and hopefully Samsung Flow doesn't crash again. Who knows? Should also probably do this. And we didn't have this craft essence. Afternoon Party. And that's, I believe, Pen on the thing. Increase MP gauge by 4% and arts card effectiveness 10. That's actually really good. Oh no, that could be Musashi as well. I can't tell. But anyway, that's going to do it. I'm just going to leave it on this craft essence because it's really cute. That's going to be doing it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And I guess what's after Okeanos? I believe it is. I don't want to say Camelot. That's way farther. Is it North America? We'll figure out in the next episode. All right. See you guys then.